We are continuing on our adventure to determine the question that has plagued mankind since the beginning. Are babies real? We're going to listen to both sides. I think both sides have something interesting to say about this subject. Thank you to Bunch of Bears for the that intro screen right there. Thank you very much. Well, first of all, there's no baby right here.
Where are you?
That is the question. If babies existed, wouldn't there be one right here? I don't see one. Last we saw, Lady D threw her vanity and then stormed out this door, and she locked it behind her. But we have a key, and I believe we can now open these doors with the crests. So now... Oh. Well.
There you are. All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell do... Ah!
You ungrateful, selfish wretch. You come into my house. You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters. And now you even try to steal my property. How dare you?
To be clear...
Because I will hunt you, and I will break you!
To be clear, I did not lay my hands...
Worst.
Ethan, let's not tempt fate. We have taken many traumas to the hands. We did not lay our hands on your daughter. We, shot her a bunch of times. I think there is a distinction. Laying of the hands is just creepy, but when it's guns, it's just business. Speaking of guns, what do we have? We have 77 bullets. We have 7 shells. I should reload this. And a knife. It looks like that she threw us down. Well, she, I think, unintentionally just pushed us through the floor. So, I mean, she had her hands on us, but she got a bit carried away. And, pushed us down into the dungeons. But we got her key. She was saying that we were not going to steal her property, but we totally stole her property. Oh.
Like I'd let you get away. You'll be sliced to ribbons before you ever see that child.
Should I go get my hand? Ah, okay. She's going to take care of these barriers for us. I'll just need to get my hand. There we go. Severed hand. There we go. It's not the first time. We've got one of these. Oh. Okay. Well, not having a hand available might mean that we can't, well, can we use... No, we cannot. Apparently we cannot, because right hand is not available. Can we, hold on. Can we... No, not that. Can we use right hand? Where is right hand? Okay, there it is. It's a key item. Is there, a prompt that will come up? Does not seem like there's a prompt coming up. I mean, we know how the hand went in RE7. We know that we could, pour some health drink on it. and that would do the job. Oh. Nope, that's back there. Yep, that's a cage. Let's take a look at the map. Well, according to this, there's a door, well, behind us, but, I mean, I think that cage is in the way. We could turn around and take a look, but she might catch up. She catching up? Yeah, she's catching up. But not that. So, we could continue going forward to see if we can go through that door at the end of that hallway. Okay. We do not need our right hand to use the key. We got one of these masks. That's one of the things we need for the entry puzzle.
Running will get you nowhere!
And it's getting me somewhere right now. I mean, that's basically the only thing we have done. Yeah, there we go. Do it. Slap it on. Is it going to heal his coat? You know, this game has been basically a roller coaster of Ethan encountering enemies that he absolutely should not survive.
Good.
And he just inexplicably is through the castle. He keeps inexplicably surviving just by running away, and somehow he's alive. All right, well, we started facing this direction. Is that where we should go? Seems like that's what it's saying. But I think that is a locked door that we can open with the key. But if we go to the main, like this, the entry hall, I think the merchant is there. It might be good to be able to pay him a visit. Considering the shape we're in, maybe we should see if we can do anything. Hello.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead? Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
I don't think I've bought anything from him at this point. I mean, we'll see. You know, I think Ethan was a bit too calm. Like when he came in here and the Duke said, "How are things going?" Ethan just should have like held up his hand, screaming, and not really be able to get any words out. Anyway, let's open the shop. All right, I think that we did get some sellables.
I procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
Yeah, we've been shooting these crystal fragments down.
Hard times, Ethan.
Well, I don't need the crystals. We got crystal skulls, crystal torso. Yeah, this is from one of the daughters. I don't know if this was just Insider or what, but
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
I wonder if I gave this to Lady D, if we could, bury the hatchet. Here's your daughter's crystal torso, and I hope that this squares things between us.
And buy it I will.
And I'm also going to sell her crimson glass.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a wooden statue. None of this belongs to me. All right, we got a lot of money now. Now we can upgrade guns.
Some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
Let's see. So in RE4, the thing that I like to do was, upgrade the power more than anything else. So we can afford the power upgrade for the handgun. How much is the shotgun? Okay, we can afford both of those. Level 2 power.
Ah, it's fine. All finished.
And level 2 power. What's he selling? He said he had some new items. We can get a bigger case. What's my inventory look like?
Till next we meet.
I really haven't had a problem with it, but I can imagine that this will fill.
Welcome.
There's also the recipe to make shotgun ammo, so we can use our crafting materials to make that. Sniper, we don't have a sniper rifle. Mines. I don't think I ever used my mine. Do I still have my mine?
We will...
I still have my mine. Also this pipe bomb. I should probably use my explosives at some point. But we could make mines if we wanted to. First aid med, if we just want to buy some. Handgun ammo, shotgun ammo. High capacity mag for the handgun. Let's see, that would be most of my money. And hair trigger increases the rate of fire for the shotgun. You know, probably expanding the case is probably good.
Ah, so you noticed that.
I got an achievement for that. You know, I also think I do want to know how to make shotgun ammo.
Uh-huh.
All right, and that's just about all my money.
Please come again.
Don't think I read this. Norshtin's Labyrinths. A craftsman of the late 19th century, Norshtin was branded a heretic in his homeland. He wandered the lands until he settled into a remote village. Norshtin then created 4 labyrinths: the castle, the house on a hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life. Each labyrinth is unique and requires its own specially crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which are said to be Norshtin's 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves. Oh, good. I guess we can look forward to that. Is this one of them? Do we need a ball to send through it? Well, maybe we'll get that later. Oh, also, something I'm very happy about. When we were at Typewriters earlier, I don't believe there was any music, but it's faint, but this does have some save room music. It's important for a Resident Evil game to have save room music. I was a bit disappointed at the earlier Typewriters not having music. Alright, so what did we get? We got, the Mask of Sorrow. The face looks grieved. Let's see, there's 2 on the back. So, let's put it here. No. Okay, that one's on. Light is good. So, 3 more masks to find. And I have my key. So, I guess what we need to do... Is this locked? Oh no, this is open. It says, oh no, I have been here, just haven't gotten everything.
Play with me some more.
Oh. So she's appearing. Though I don't know if there's any windows around that we can use to, like, blow... Whoop.
Finally meet.
Look forward to what Mother has in store for you.
Looks like I'm being sandwiched. No comment. What's this? Okay, so that's not a Dimitrescu key door. Let's see. Are there any windows around that we could make use of? Well, here's a locked door. Just happened to run into it. Oh. Second mask already. Mask of pleasure. Yep. Seems like they're having a good time there. Ooh, silver ring. Let's take a look at that. Maybe this one does not have a prompt. Looks like something could fit. Oh, something could fit in it. There's nothing in it at the moment. Have to find something that will go in the ring. When we're done, Lady D is not going to have any pots left. Oh, in her entire castle. I'm hoping this does not have the RE7 thing, where on occasion there might be a bomb in one of those crates. It hasn't.
Worried my sisters had gotten to you first.
Oh, let me open this. Out of the way. Oh, powerful attack is needed. Yum. Nom nom nom.
Mother said stale, but I think you're delicious.
Goodness. Let's see. Powerful attack. Don't know if that is going to do it. Maybe we need bombs. Oh, there we go.
You've ruined the hunt! You bastard! No! It's a lie!
It's a good thing for us that this...
Not get away! You're my prey!
that this castle is in horrible disrepair.
Witch.
Crystal Course Torso number 2. The fresh Romanian air. Oh, it looks like it wants me to go. The only door is here, but look, I can't walk. That's just too much. Ethan Winters may have survived quite a bit so far, but he cannot walk over that suit of armor. Impossible. All right, is there like a secret like fireplace door or something? I can't move this back, but would there be a reason to move it back? No prompt to, like, drop down a ledge. So bars came down. That's weird. I don't see any prompts. Why can't I walk over the suit of armor, Ethan? The door is right there. Is there a prompt to pick up this armor? Oh. Okay. Oh. Getting that was essential to opening the bar. Let's just take a look at what that is. Oh, hold on. Okay, we remove that. Examine it. Ah, it's got 4 things. You know, I still think that's no excuse for Ethan not being able to walk over that. Oh, not that. All right, 2 daughters down. It's a good thing for us. Lady D has pretty poor peripheral vision. Being so prideful, she absolutely will not accept that she needs glasses.
So we finally meet.
No, we already met. Like, that happened already. Oh, wait, that's a dead end. I guess we should see how she works. Will she lose track of me? Like, how long does that take for her to just not realize that I'm here anymore? Now, she is coming, so... Hmm? That was odd. Did it just have to load this room? Just too much environment. And had to load it. This is a last gen system after all. Well, according to that, there's something else in the Hall of Pleasure that I haven't gotten. I don't think I can pick that back up. Ah. Okay, now it's blue. So you think when this castle was built, they had very specific instructions about the best places to install the shootable gems in the ceilings and the walls? No, I know no one will see them. That's the point. If someone saw them, they could just shoot them out. The idea is that they won't be able to see them. Just take a look at something. I believe this door over here is still locked, but let's just take a look. Yeah. Don't know if there's actually a point to trying to shoot Lady D when she appears. Can we stun her? Or should we Or should we just run away? See, Mask of Pleasure. Right, it's 4, so up here. Up. You know, I'm not entirely sure. Is it still open? It is not. Not entirely sure how she snuck up on me. I mean, I heard her talk right before she slashed me, but you'd think she wouldn't be that stealthy. But I mean, she did it again. She's quite speedy. All right. So let's see. Probably let's head to the courtyard. Oh. Well, assuming that Lady D is like the daughters, I guess she can't come out here. Oh, there's more. I guess I don't want to shoot them in there, because I wouldn't be able to get to their treasures.
You disgusting.
Hey, who called me that? Oh, she can come out here. Never mind. But she's walking away? Just take this entire picture frame with me. All right, well, this part of the map, not really large. It's just this room and an opera hall. And we can also go upstairs. Please be aware the mistress's lipstick is missing. If anyone finds it, could they please return it to her bathroom? It is custom made and therefore very expensive. Grand chambermaid. With some menacing music. Don't know if that helps at all. I know there's some wind blowing it, maybe a little bit. Not that much. I don't know if this is actually gonna do the trick if we run into a daughter. 1 day since treatment. The 3 girls have stopped moving. They seem almost dead. An insect flew out of the eldest's mouth. It appears to be a common fly. 2 days since treatment. All 3 bodies are covered in flies. It appears the flies are consuming their flesh. When I opened a window, some of the flies dropped dead to the floor. It would seem the cold petrifies them. I quickly closed the window to avoid weakening the insects further. 4 days since treatment. All 3 bodies have been almost completely consumed by the insects. All that is left is a dark, writhing, human-shaped mass of creatures. It's just afternoon, and the insects have started to change color. Those around the face turned pale, and those around the lips turned a deep crimson. 6 days since treatment. The mass of insects have transformed into human bodies again. All 3 girls awoke, looking at me like newborns. I sense a bond between us, like mother and daughters. I've already decided their names: Bella, Daniela, and Cassandra. Aw. A bonding between mother and bug daughters. Okay, so that's why the bug daughters are weak to cold. Their bodies are made of bugs. Like Swarm, the Spider-Man villain. His body's just mass of bugs. So Lady D is not that. Which is why I guess she can walk around in the cold. Flower Swords Ball. Alright, I guess we can use this for the labyrinth. Now, Ethan Winters is not Adam Randall. I don't know Ethan Winters' opinions on Windows. We know what Adam Randall's opinion is, but I don't know how Ethan feels about it. He's just doing this because, well, maybe they might help him fight the third daughter. Hard to say. Butt shot. Do we have one? Yeah, we do. Sniper rifle ammo. Well, that doesn't help us at the moment, but maybe that means we'll be getting a sniper rifle fairly soon. Oh, we should take a look at this. A ball made of metal decorated with a flower and swords. All right, well, when we head back to the merchant, we'll try that out and see, are we actually going to play a game of Labyrinth in the middle of this? Maybe. Here's the opera room. Fancy piano. Oh, play the piano. Oh, play the piano. Well. Ahem. Gotta play the Moonlight Sonata. Scientific name, none. Size, 5 to 6 centimeters. Similar body structure to blowflies, although there are differences in the head. They are carnivorous and vigorously consume meat. In order to catch unsuspecting prey, they'll gather using pheromones to mimic a human. They are produced when a cadeau lays eggs in its host, but the flies themselves are unable to reproduce. They are weak to sudden drops in temperature, especially if the temperature drops below 10°C, 50°F. Their metabolism lowers and they go into a dormant cryptobiotic state, similar to the cryptobiosis of tardigrade or Polypedilum vanderplanki. Yeah, I mean, we know that it gets cold and we could shoot the daughters. We know. This has been established. That leads back out. Ah. This was the locked door from before. Now we can go back to the entrance. And that seems to mean that the only thing we actually can do here is play the piano. Oh boy. That's what we need to do. Okay, there's like a visual indicator. That does make things easier. The iron insignia key. And small worn key seems to have been used a lot. Anything on the map that would indicate that we might use it, where we might use it. Well, we haven't been in here, but it's not indicating that the keys would be used there in particular. There's a roof, but no map for that, I suppose. Ah, it's down in the basement. Not the lowest basement, the second to lowest basement, you know, not all the way down there. All right. Yeah, that's right. We did open that door. Get through there. Good. Let's, there we go. Not sure if they're respawning. Like, is there a point to just keep killing them? I mean, they do drop things, but I do like having ammo. Let's see. That goes up. We want to go the exact opposite way. We want to go down. I mean, I guess the way we got down there is because she slammed us through the floor, is how we originally got down there. But, I mean, we were able to make our way back up. Oh, right. The first time I was here, I guess I was running away from dudes, so I did not get everything. Yeah, up there. You know, if these are the maids, they sure are not doing much of a job cleaning up the place. I mean, I know, like, they're mindless ghouls at this point, probably due to being drained of blood, but still... Pipe bomb. Just one lying around, as you know, as you'll find. Anything else lying around? Well, there's that. Thank you for the ammo. That's a mine. Well, I mean, I don't know if a mine would work, but clearly it wants me to use a pipe bomb. All right, let's bonk. Bonk this up there. Ethan just sort of rubs his face against it. Just headbutts it and trying to get it up there. Well, it's not on yet. It's a little closer. Looks like it's getting up there. Big bonk. Running start bonk. That doesn't seem like it's working very well. We could attack it, but I mean, honestly, just walking into it makes it look... just pushes it much better. No? You're getting it pretty close, but not close. Oh, there it is, there it is. Got it just right. I'm gonna have to swing both of these at once. Kind of what it looks like. This doesn't seem right. Like, however you're supposed to do it, doesn't seem like this is it. Pity Ethan does not know the advanced technique of, like, just holding it. Like, hold the thing and, like, pull it towards the other thing. That doesn't seem quite right. Well, this other wall does not have a hole in it. If I'm looking at where that is... Oh, actually, anything behind it? Some ammo. Crystal fragment, which is always nice. Alright, so if one swings towards the other, it, like, goes up, of course. Which, I mean, that's not surprising. You would expect it to do that. And because it goes up, it doesn't reach the other one. You cannot actually grab the thing and pull it over. Like, they don't really swing back and forth. Like, it swings forward and then back to it, and then, like, it's just in its starting position. So it really doesn't, they don't swing back and forth, which if they did, then doing this might work. But they don't, so it doesn't. Maybe we could just, you know, like, we can heal our hands pretty well. Maybe we could just grab a flaming piece of wood. Like, grab one. Like, yeah, it would hurt. We would burn our hand. Much worse has been happening to our hands, though. And it's been fine. Just grab the wood. Grab the wood, Ethan. Please grab the wood. Like, they were very close right there. Now, I could try to just shoot the other one. Let's see, while I'm pushing this one. Okay, so maybe we can get a little momentum there. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's the puzzle. We did it. Here's a coffin. What's in the coffin? Watch her just sit... Yeah, I was about to say, watch Lady D just sit up out of it. Oh, Mr. Winters! No, it's just like a bunch of skulls? Why would you bury multiple skulls in a coffin? Here's an eyeball. Right? Combined with ring? So maybe Okay, I got an achievement. Maybe we just increased the value of the ring by doing that. But was that all it was? That's that doesn't seem like progression. That just seems like we're getting money from it, and money's good. Did we actually have to do this? I mean, even if we didn't, I guess I would have done it anyway because, hey, you know, money. But I came all the way down here just because of that key we have. The iron insignia key. I looked at the map, and this door was the only one that I saw that actually used it. So was the only reason I came down here just for money? That might be the case. Okay, maybe I should go back up to the Duke and see if we can play Labyrinth. That's something else we could do right now. I guess if the third daughter appears, we could try to lure her to a cold place. And as for Lady D, I assume there's not much we could do about her until the official boss fight begins. I'm pretty surprised that there was not like a key item there. It's just money. All right. Like I said, I'll take the money, but I'm surprised by it. Do you think Lady D is mad at Duke for selling us stuff? Like, does she go in this room and say, like, just like demand that he stop doing business with us? It's becoming a problem.
Welcome.
Let's see. Crystal fragment. Crystal skull.
Bits and bobs. I see.
Well, what about this? This is from one of the daughters. An Azure Eye ring. It's a silver ring with an Azure Eye gemstone. Very valuable. What would you pay for this?
As always, a trustworthy, fair exchange.
All right. Don't know if I want to upgrade the other section, the other things here.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
Well, I don't know about anything. We could, let's see, increase ammo capacity for the handgun. We could increase the rate of fire for the shotgun. Yeah, I mean, the shotgun actually is a bit slow. It doesn't come up much, but when I fought the daughters, I did notice that I wasn't shooting the shotgun immediately after shooting it once, so I'll buy this one.
You'll be slaughtering things in...
Knowing how to build mines is neat, but I haven't actually used any mines.
Groves. Good day, then.
All right. Can we use our ball here? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we are actually playing Labyrinth. That's what this is. I wasn't sure if it was just, if it was actually being literal. It was. Okay, apparently it fell. Oh, there are other holes there, I see. Out in the courtyard. Let's see, can I get a better view? Well, I need to move the ball up there. And then get a better view. Let's see. I wish I could, like, look above it. All right, that's the thing. Got a Crimson Skull. Crystallized human remains found in the labyrinth of Castle Dimitrescu. Very valuable. Can be examined. Probably should save. Well, I did the thing. I played the game and got it. What would you what price would you think is fair for this? It doesn't mention that there are like any slots to combine anything with. We have combined two treasures at this point, but it doesn't seem like this is a combinable treasure.
Have a wonderful adventure.
It's not mentioning anything like that.
You wish to make a purchase?
Well, I don't really need the money right now. Maybe we'll just hold on to it just in case it turns out that we can combine that with something. Okay, so getting the thing for the ring was just a treasure. Getting the ball for that labyrinth just resulted in a treasure. None of that was actual progress, which is puzzling. So we have two keys, and of course our family photo. Aw. When we went out of of Dimitrescu's chambers, she like grabbed us immediately and threw us through the floor. I guess there could be... Well, no. We've already been in that hallway. The Hall of Ablution. I believe that was the room with the puzzle with the statues that we turned to drain the floor. I believe that's what that was. There is a room here. Okay, there's a room here that we haven't been in. It's next to her chambers. So maybe we could get into that room now? And there are some other rooms up here that we have not been in, so maybe that's what we're trying to do. So we can't go through here. It just says that the door is locked from the other side. Okay, so we were on the other side of it, though, when we were in this room by the opera hall. Doesn't say that's locked. I wonder if that was unlocked and we just didn't go through. I guess that could be possible. I guess we should check that out just in case.
Wait long.
Well, no. I've been entertaining myself. Let's see. So we should see if this nearby door... That's the one. No, actually, the one after it. Okay. That has, like, bars. Okay, but that has the icon on it. Okay, so we can use this on that. There we go. Oh.
So you finally came to see me. Everyone falls in love.
Flies blocking me from going through this door. Seems like it. This does seem like an arena-ish kind of
It's not break.
room, doesn't it?
You wanted to see me? I did too.
Okay, so flies are blocking all of the exits. We cannot leave from any of them. Oh, there we go.
Ow! So mean! Why are you doing this?
Oh.
Why? Why would you do this? A dream! This is a dream! I don't want to die.
I'm sick of bugs.
Oh, that Ethan. He always has a one-liner for the occasion. Really, the only way to get any emotion out of Ethan at all is just to, like, stab his hands. Other than that. He doesn't have too much of a reaction to anything. Okay, we've got everything in the library. And that means 3 out of 3 daughters. Okay, so we came in from the other direction, so we'll go this way. All 3 daughters dead. All 3 bug daughters made out of bugs with some bug... like, why do that? Why do, like, this bug... It's like some, like, weird bug version of the Powerpuff Girls. Instead of chemical X, it's flies. We got the Mask of Joy. Got the 3rd mask out of 4. Okay, so that's the door that goes to the main hall. We have now unlocked it. We have not... Can we? No, cannot interact with that. Well, we've not been in here. Let the 5 bells of this chamber ring out. That is an angel that's holding a lot of bells. I do like the idea that Lady D, as tall as she is just not tall enough. Her portrait needs to be even taller. This room is blue, but it has a puzzle. What's above us? The roof, it seems. Well, before we do that, maybe a good idea just to head back down and save.
Cassandra? Cassandra? No! How much blood and sweat do you think it took to raise those daughters? You have incurred an impossible...
Well, I mean, raise them. Like, you made them out of flies. It's not exactly raising a child.
Services, please, come take a look.
What do you got?
Well then, feel free to peruse.
This doesn't seem like there's anything different as far as I can tell.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Duke, is it tasteless to sell these torsos? I don't know. Like, I feel like I should feel a little bad about that, but... I guess I'll sell the Crimson Skull.
Aha!
I look
What was that?
seeing the fruits of your exploration.
Well, I could show you my hands if that's what you mean. Like, that's really the only fruits we're seeing here. But as far as right now, I think we could take a little break as we have just saved. And we have now killed all 3 daughters. We're about to head up to the roof of Castle Dimitrescu, where we have not been before. And we have to ring 5 bells. As far as this map goes, let's just take a look at this map again. Like, there are red rooms, which means there are items we haven't gotten. But as far as rooms that we just haven't been entirely, I mean, it seems like it's only the roof. Which means that I don't think there's too much of this castle left. Maybe we will have our confrontation with Lady D when we come back for more Resident Evil Village.